Women economic empowerment is an absolute must. It's non-negotiable. So earlier today, I stumbled on a post where a businesswoman was saying that people keep pushing women in toxic marriages and abusive marriages for them to leave their homes and remove themselves from the unpleasant and really bad situation. That where would they go to? Where would they go to? That for most of these women, right from the point that their hands were handed over in marriage to their husbands, that their families had warned them never to return home but to remain in their husband's house come what may, and that this woman do not have any sources of income, they don't have any money, where would they go to? So it's better they remain there as long as the men are tending to their needs and catering to the needs of their kids. And I was like, oh my goodness, for the life of me. By the way, it was about 3 slides post. I couldn't go beyond the first one because for the life of me, why would an adult female, why would she have to return to her parents' house? Can't she chart a course for herself? Can't she remove herself from a situation that is not serving and move ahead, move on, reclaim and regain her life? And this brings me to the main issue. We need to be talking about women economic empowerment. We need to be talking about financial independence and financial literacy for we women, especially because we've been at the wrong side of history for a very long time. Most of us, right from when we were younger, were nurtured to be only homemakers, housewives, and we were made to, for so many people, that were made to dim their light, not to aim too high so that they do not overshadow or outshine their prospective significant other. Because whatever your level of education, it all ends in the other room and the kitchen. And these are the issues. These are the issues. That's why you see women that are knowledgeable, women that are elite, so to speak, still in situations, in marriages that are choking them, marriages that are killing them quietly because of the conditioning. It has its own building in their subconscious. And I just couldn't imagine for the life of me. Most women were not taught and groomed on how to blossom into the fullness of their potential, of becoming all that God have deposited in them, of monetizing their skills, upskilling themselves, seeking knowledge, bettering their skills, and becoming women of confidence, of relevance and influence. Honestly, these are the conversations we should be having. I know these conversations have been going on for a while, but I think we need to do more of it. Allow me to rant because I could not believe it. For the life of me, asking women to stay, to remain in relationships that are not serving. You have posts on women saying, cheating is not a deal breaker as long as it's taking care of me. Hello, have you thought about the risk of STIs, of HIV? What about even the emotional trauma, knowing that your man is not yours alone? You're sharing with all manner of people. You're not even... Enough. Women economic empowerment. I think it should be part of our curriculum, starting from kindergarten, for our girl child to understand, to be taught on how to be independent from young. I always say this, either male or female, you should have this mentality of living on your own terms, bettering your life, that with or without another person, you can thrive. Not men living, you can thrive, especially now for women. I always say for women, you should live with a consciousness that you must get yourself to the point whereby you can live with or without your significant other. And that's why you shouldn't bet more than you can cater for singularly. Come what may. God help us. I know this might not be easy, but if we start today, there are so many courses on YouTube, on TikTok. The world is such a global village now. There's no excuse for ignorance. Please, you need to pick one skill, monetize it, stay at it, and make sure you get to a point whereby you're not settling. Especially when it comes to the choice of life partner. You're making your decisions based on the boundaries you've set, based on you recognizing your self-worth, your value, and who you are. Please, just allow me to rant. Let's continue the conversation in the comment section. Remember, this is honestly Omo, learning how to live, love, and thrive amidst life challenges, and inviting you to come along as I share my experiences and opinions. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and download